A Supreme Court judge today blasted the government over its failure to pay the attorneys representing members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force in the so-called Clarendon Death Squad case and warned that he will throw out the cases if the issue is not resolved. The stalemate between the Police Federation and the Ministries of National Security and Justice over the non-payment of the more than $100 million in legal fees to the attorneys has existed for several months. TVJ's Vashon Brown has more.
The 30 attorneys representing nearly 12 cops have been protesting the non-payment of the fees despite meetings with government technocrats. The cases against 6 of the cops came up before the Home Circuit Court this morning. The Crown said it was ready for trial, but the defense, led by Queen's Counsel Valerie Robertson, argued that the hearings will not commence until payment is made. Mrs. Robertson, who spoke on behalf of the attorneys, argued that they need the funds to hire specialists as part of case preparation, among other things. Mrs. Robertson told Justice Glenn Brown that the money was allocated, but Cabinet decided to withhold it. She said the fees charged are in keeping with market rate, adding that while the Indicom attorneys involved in the cases are being paid, the defense has not received payment. This drew the ire of Justice Brown, who accused the government of obstruction of justice in its refusal to pay the attorneys. Justice Brown said he will not allow any member of the police force to receive legal aid. Justice Brown declared to the Director of Public Prosecutions, who was present in court, that he has the power to dismiss the cases against the cops if the money is not paid. Justice Brown told the DPP Paula Llewellyn that he's giving the government until Monday to decide whether it will pay the attorneys, failing which he will exercise his powers in the case. Vashon Brown, TVJ News.
In the meantime, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck has reacted to the issue of the non-payment of the fees. Mr. Chuck, who was speaking on RGR's Beyond the Headlines with Dion Jackson Miller just moments ago, said the fees that have been proposed are outrageous.
In the case of one accused officer, he has 4 counts of murder. He has 2 attorneys. One attorney is charging $20 million, and the second attorney $25.9 million. A total of $45.9 million. Another attorney has 3 clients, and he has $9 million for each client, which would be $27 million. Now, when you look at these fees, Dion, there's no way we could set a precedent where whatever fee an attorney of choice of the accused person, that the government should pay the full amount.